Ubuntu means
I am
who I am
because of what we all are.
I am who I am
Because of what we all are.
I am who I am because of what we all are.
Kipp Charlotte started with the Pride of 2015.
I have a lot of people looking really strong, really wanting to answer this question. Go ahead.
The Pride is strong.
The reason why we're calling you the Pride of 2015 is because that's the year you graduate and go to college. This number means something. The reason why your college group is Davidson is because that is a college you could go to. All of this means something. So whether it's a writing on the wall, whether it's a sign on a door, whether it's the name of the name of your homeroom, all of those things point towards the common goal of college.
Keith Burnham and Tiffany Flowers started this charter school in East Charlotte in 2007 with 90 fifth graders.
A group of people, the teachers, the kids, the parents, believing in the unlimited potential of children.
The potential of the Pride.
My favorite quote is Michael Jordan, because you don't have to have talent, it just matters how much effort you put into what you're doing.
A majority of the fifth grade students came to Kipp Charlotte at third grade level reading and math. To compensate, the students went to class every day from 7:30 until 5.
If you go to most elementary schools around the state and around the city, students get about 30 minutes of science instruction at most per day, usually every 2 or 3 days. But we get 90 minutes of science every single day.
90 minutes of science, English, math, and history. That's 3 times more than the average classroom. Tack on tutoring after school. Add students being able to call their teachers on their cell phones at night for homework help. Include school every other Saturday and even in the summer, and you'll start to understand the Kipp Charlotte difference.
Kids can do anything, just you have to meet them there. And so every day, we come with our lessons prepared, they come with sharpened pencils, and we try and make the impossible possible.
Before, I didn't know my timetables. My mom was trying to help me with them, but I couldn't learn them. But now, since they taught us the chants with the songs, I know my timetables now.
I heard from a little old bird that the crowd was great at math.
It goes 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, and the spider step.
Now let me hear your fingers roll.
42, 48, 54, 60, 66, 72.
18, 27, 30, 45, 54, 63, 72.
It's like music to my ears.
The difference is that teachers actually let you stay after school and let you work with them, and they were trying to put as much as work into us as we asked to do it to them. So that's why we is working together as a team.
The language of the Pride.
We all kind of have the same language, we all have the same vision and the same mission in mind. So when we talk about high expectations, we all know we work together so long now that we understand exactly what we all mean by high expectations.
The culture at Kipp Charlotte is about teaching the whole student to be respectful citizens.
Notice in this school, when people walk through the hallways, they're cool, calm, and collected.
To be disciplined.
That's what you need to be working on. Please don't make noise as you come in. Be quick, be quiet, and handle your business.
To be dedicated.
My focus is unspeakable. It's like I'm focusing, and I raise my hand, but instead of keep my hand up and just waiting for the teacher, I keep on writing.
All right, let's get started. Good morning.
To be alert.
Need a reader in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. O'Neal. All right, 3, 2, 1. This side looks really strong too. 0. Let's have our reader be. All right, Langston, take it away.
And to be curious individuals.
Who can tell me why those are rectangles? Who can tell me why those are rectangles?
At Kipp, now I participate and I don't slouch really no more. I sit tall and studious so the teacher can recognize me when I raise my hands, so they can see me, so I can get called on and answer questions.
The Pride is contagious.
Pride at 2016 and 15. Tell our wonderful guests what room this is.
This is the room that has a crowd that wants to learn to read and write.
The enthusiasm spreads, and it's not long before students start feeling confident about their abilities.
Now I'm improving in my math skills, so now I'm better at it.
I know that I've been really working really hard just to stay focused on everything.
And parents, they notice the change.
I sing the praises of Kipp all the time because of the change that I've seen in my daughter. And it had more to do with her with an intrinsic type of motivation.
As a teacher, Jewel Malsby initially thought her daughter Anjanelle would be just fine in a neighborhood school.
They often talked about her not being focused, not being motivated. I knew what was expected of her, but she just wasn't giving it all she had. So we were really concerned. We just felt like she was going to fall further and further behind.
Ms. Malsby says Anjanelle's commitment instantly changed at Kipp Charlotte.
One night, I remember not so long ago, I said, Aja, honey, you're going to have to go to bed. It's late. She said, Mom, I'm on a roll. Let me finish this. And she got it done.
Anjanelle went from unmotivated to one at 5th grade who couldn't stop talking about college.
At this point, the question isn't whether or not she's going to college. It's which college she's going to.
The power of the pride.
We have a clear end in mind. We want our students to be competitive with the best and brightest students coming out of Charlotte, out of high school. And so if that is the end in mind, then we have to do every small thing and prepare them for every small occurrence along the way to train them and to prepare them to being the best and the brightest.
After a year at Kipp Charlotte, a majority of the students who came in below grade level jumped up nearly 2 grade levels.
On average, I'm gonna use percentiles here, but the kids came in the 30th percentile in science, then they jumped to the 60th percentile. They came in the 25th percentile in reading. As entering 5th grade, just by the end of 5th grade, they were in the 55th percentile. In math, they came in the 38th percentile, and they finished on the 66th percentile.
Duplicate that devotion among teachers, students, and parents, and you get the idea of Ubuntu.
When I came to Kipp Charlotte, they actually taught me like the Ubuntu, I am who I am because of what we all are.
Getting them to understand that we're a community, and this community thrives off the fact that everyone adds something to it. And you add something everywhere you go. And you really add something to this community because you signed on to be a part of it. And so everything you do affects everyone else.
The pride of 2015, it's not just the year they graduate from high school. It's the year they go to college. And it's that paradigm shift that makes them Kipp Charlotte's pride.
Ultimately, be the people who will change the world.